All right, well, I'm walking to the pond right now. Peric is inside that McDonald's doing some editing, and it just so happens that there's a nice juicy looking pond right next door to this McDonald's. So instead of me going in McDonald's and editing, I'm just gonna go give it a dangle around this pond. Not entirely sure if I'm allowed to fish it, but hey, there's no signs posted. It's always better to ask for forgiveness than permission. So we're gonna see if we can dangle up some Florida largies. Wow, it is really clear, and I see some, oh, there's a bass right there. Okay, this should be interesting. Wow, okay. Let's see if the McDonald's pond is, in fact, the Jews. Oh, that might be a fish. Yep, I'm hooked up. Yep, I felt that one bite. Dude, that might be a decent fish. Okay, McDonald's pond, I see you. Come here, my friend. Let's get up in here. Oh my gosh, okay. Wow, much larger than I expected. Come here, buddy. Oh, wow. I'll take that, big guy. Dude, that's like a 2.5 pounder on just a little wacky rig Stanko. That was like my second or third cast. How freaking yeah. This is why I love Florida. You know, I like Nebraska, I like Texas, but Florida, any body of water is just absolutely chock full of these freaking guys. Heck yes. All right, well, Gerald, it was fun, but see you later, buddy. There Gerald goes. Wow, okay, I think we're gonna catch some fish here. Like I said, I'm using just a wacky rig. This is a black and blue flake. So the water is fairly clear, but the thing I've learned about Florida is they love dark colors. Like dark, it doesn't really matter. Like this isn't like gin clear, it's clear, but everything in Florida for the most part has like a little bit of a stain to it. It's kind of like a tea color, but it's clear, but it's got the tea color to it. And I feel like that's basically why they maybe like the black color. I don't know, I just know dark colors in Florida work really well. Green, I'm sure green pumpkin would catch fish as well. This is just what I have on, so this is what I'm rolling with, but that is awesome. First fish, literally pulled up this one spot and just caught fish. This is why Florida is awesome. I'm not a huge fan of Florida other than fishing it in like the spring or like late winter, kind of like right now, because it is, oh my gosh, what the heck? Did that break? That broke. Did you see that? That bass chased it all the way up and broke my line. Oh my gosh, I gotta go and get another hook. Oh wow, we are on them, boys. Drop the freaking poles. Now the question is, am I gonna be able to find a wacky rig hook inside Peric's boat? I've got no idea where any of his tackle is, so it's gonna be a little bit of a scavenger hunt, but I feel like I could probably find something. Nope. Maybe. Yep. Heck yeah, all right, we're good. These will work for wacky. I'll keep a couple in case I lose another one. Rigging this thing back up like that, and we're back. Let's go try to catch that fish that just stole my wacky rig. McDonald's, you have the juice, buddy. You've got the juice pond. We're back. All right, fish, let's work some magic here, little Stanko. Do your thing, little buddy. The Stanko is just, man, it is tough to beat this guy for pond bass. I mean, I could probably grab like maybe a swim jig, maybe cover water a little bit quicker, which I might. I mean, I might catch a few Stanko fish, and if they stay pretty small and they're not big, then I might go grab like a swim jig, maybe even a chatterbait. So there is a little bit of wind here, and try to go for a bigger fish. But it is really tough to beat a weightless stick bait. Anytime you're fishing ponds or just fishing any body of water, generally in the spring when they're up shallow like this, just a weightless stick bait just really does it for me. You don't always catch the biggest fish, but if you're just trying to catch a fish, just trying to see if there's any fish in this body of water, stick bait could be it's one of your best choices here. All right, I'm gonna start moving around. I gotta start covering some more water here. See if we can dangle up a big old Florida bass. Well, that's a really big tilapia. Oh wow, okay. Well, there's a giant tilapia in here. That's maybe a good thing, I don't know. I'm looking for some bass, so I feel like there might be some bass just hanging around here. If you guys are kind of new, maybe I shouldn't say even new to fishing, but if you guys don't have any experience throwing a stick bait like this, how you work it is you do absolutely freaking nothing. That is how you work this thing. You throw it out there. It's a really slow sink, especially depending on what brand you use. But if you're using kind of an off-brand or some of the brands that don't have a ton of salt and the plastic isn't very dense, they kind of float. So you might want to use one of those weighted jig heads. But this one right here, it's kind of packed with salt, so it does sink fairly quick. I shouldn't say quick, but sinks a little bit. You don't want a stick bait that just floats. You want just a real slow fall. And how you work it is you throw it out there and you just let it sink down to the bottom. And normally, I would say 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get bit on the fall when the bait's just slowly dropping. Basically, you're gonna cast it out there, you're gonna pick up your line, you're gonna feel, and you're gonna, oh, there's a fish. That's generally how you do it. Other times, you catch them just by reeling it in, which is kind of what happened when I broke that fish off. I was just reeling it in like this to bring it in for another cast, and boom, get smoked. So there's 2 different ways that I usually, those are the 2 times I get bit. There's a fish. Oh my gosh, it came off. He didn't break, did he? Nope, I still have my hook. You son of a gun. That was a fish. Wow, all right. You know, I'm not the greatest stick bait fisherman, clearly. Normally wacky rigging, I mean, you can usually hook them, but sometimes if they're small, they don't, you know, this is a 5-inch stick bait. This is not a very small bait. So sometimes you don't hook them, but usually if they eat the whole thing, that hook is just sticking out perfectly to where it's gonna hook them right in the top of the mouth. All right, I'm gonna keep moving. I'm gonna try to cover some water. This pond's actually pretty decent size. I'm fishing the wind-blown side now. That may be the best side, may not be the best side. I'm just gonna keep on fishing to see where these fish are hanging out. Try this little corner here. This corner is wind-blown. That's a bed over there. I don't see a fish on it though. Oh, there's a massive tilapia. They almost look like bass. But there are some beds right here in this little pocket. I'm trying to see if I can find any bedding largemouth. That would absolutely be killer to catch some bedfish right now. Oh my God, is that an alligator? Oh, that is for sure an alligator. Get out of here. No way, that is one. You guys probably can't see it. He's like right in there somewhere. Well, I don't think you guys can see an alligator. He's over there, so I'm gonna get my phone out and zoom in on him. There he is. Look at him. Look at him out there. Yep, that's an alligator just doing his thing. That makes me pretty stinking nervous walking around here. I'm not a big alligator guy. Nope, that's not. I'm not about that life for sure. But that's him. He's just doing alligator things out there, not bothering me, thank God. I should probably look where I'm walking so I don't mistake one for like a tree stump or something. But yeah, he's out there. He's all right. Well, yeah, I don't really know what to say other than I'm just gonna try to keep fishing without getting bit. All right, bass, where you at? Started off hot. I feel like I'm kind of slowing down on the juice here, but just keep moving. Just got to keep on moving. There's a fish. Got him. Got him. Oh, we're hooked up. We're hooked up on a bacon. We are absolutely killing the game out here. Cheese and rice, folks. Okay, relax, buddy. Relax. There we go. Yep. Now I can kind of see why, you know, I might have been missing some fish. Because these little peckerheads are as big as the freaking Stanko. See, buddy. It was fun. It was fun, little guy. I would like to catch your mother or your father or your grandpa, but, you know, I'll take it. I'm happy with any fish at this point. But that kind of makes sense. Maybe that's what's stealing my Stanko. I'm seeing all these weird exotic fish that are swimming around. They're like freaking orange, and I don't know what they are. I need to call one of my boys that live down here and ask them what these are. I don't think they're probably gonna bite a Stanko, but they are just some weird looking fish in Florida. Florida is just like, you feel like you're on a different freaking planet when you come down here. All of a sudden there's alligators, there's some weird orange colored striped fish that look like aliens. And the bass fishing is great. I mean, it's a nice place. I'll tell you what, it's good. Oh my God, there's an alligator. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. You see him? Right in the middle of the screen. Look at that guy. I wonder how close he'll let me get. This is sketch because I don't know where your mother is, and I don't really want to know, to be honest. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. Hell to the freaking no. I do not do alligators or snakes, folks. Nope, not today. There's a fish. Got him. Got him. Oh, we're hooked up. We're hooked up. Come on, buddy. Oh, yep. Skirt, skirt. A little largy. He done tossed the Stanko out. I'm out of black and blues. That's not good. Ow. Just a squeak and a half, man. Where is your mother? Where's the biggins? Did the gators eat all the biggins? We're going to try, what is this? This is like a watermelon black flaker. Oh, wow, these are 4-inchers. Okay, didn't know that. Well, I mean, I guess that'll probably help with these small guys. Definitely not what I thought I put in my pocket. So we're just going to roll with it. I'm about halfway around this whole entire pond. Maybe a little bit less than halfway. I still see my gator friend out there in the middle. You can stay out there. Please don't get any closer. We're going to see if this little 4-inch, more natural color, maybe it'll catch bigger fish. Maybe it'll catch more fish. Maybe it won't catch any fish. Well, it looks pretty good in the water. It doesn't actually look that bad. I feel like I'm gonna get more bites with this thing. I don't know if they're gonna be any bigger, but I feel like I might catch more fish. Catching some bass.
Little ones?
Little ones, yeah. Nothing big.
Yeah, I caught them. I fish here often. I've seen a couple nice ones.
Really?
There is a gator in here.
I seen him. There's another one down there too.
That's what's eating them bass.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See you, man.
Yeah, that's why they're there.
Yeah. All right, well, it's confirmed. Local says all the big bass are gone because the gator eats them. All right, where's the donkey? There's got to be a donkey. There's no way that gator's eating all the big bass. I mean, he may eat a couple, but there's no way he's just munching on all them largies. Oh, there's a bass on a bed right there. Okay, I see you, buddy. Give it a little stanko a flip in there and see what you think about it. I'm guessing you're not going to be a huge fan. Oh, he swam under it. Got him. Sight fishing, boy. What's up, my dude? There was 2 of them. Let's see if I can go catch your friend now. Hey, relax. Oh yeah, your friend is still there. I'm about to catch your friend. Just a squeaker. See you, buddy. All right, let's see if I can catch number 2. That was the smaller one. This guy looks just a hair larger than that one. Let's see. Flick of the wrist. Not quite what I was wanting. It's over a branch, but I think I can still make it work. Dangle it over the branch. Drop it right into the bed. Come on. Yep. Oh, he sees it. Come on. Turn and eat it. He's thinking about it. Oh, come on, bass. Don't make me go get a freaking Kraken craw. I know you want to eat the stanko. All right, I'm walking back. We got to get back to the boat. I'm gonna grab 2 things. I'm gonna grab some black and blue 5-inch stick baits because I think it poses just a little bit bigger threat. And I'm also gonna grab a little T-rigged Kraken craw. So again, that poses a bigger threat. It'll be easier to throw that Texas rig in the bed, keep it there and kind of shake it and piss them off. The lightweight stick bait with no weight on it is a little tough to give it a dangle right over the bed. So let's see if we can grab another bait here. Rig up a little Kraken craw here. This is a little bit darker color, not quite black and blue, a little bit more natural, but it's still gonna be dark enough for me to see. It's green pumpkin with a little bit of June bug on the top. Sick little duo there. And I'll even take a little pack of natural colored bandito bugs in case they really are trying to mess around and I really need to catch this fish. But I think the Kraken will do it, but the bandito for sure will do it. That was a big fish. So there's like, right now there's like about 1.5 pounds on it. And then there's probably 3.5 to 4 pounder that came out of the deep looking at the stick bait and then took off. So my goal, catch both of these stinking little fishes. Sneak up on this guy. Let's see if I can smoke the small one first. I mean, I'll take the big one, but if I can get the little one out of the way first, it might make my life a little bit easier to get that big one. Key to bed fishing is you have to find the sweet spot. There's a spot on the bed that pisses the bass off. And if you can find that, then all you do is you just throw your bait in there over and over and over, and eventually they will bite. I mean, I've fished where I've spent, you know, well over an hour on a single fish trying to find the sweet spot and piss him off enough. So you just got to keep throwing over and over and over, and eventually he will smoke your bait. Oh, there's the big bass right there. Big bass. Oh my God. Oh my God. He smoked it. He smoked it. He freaking smoked it. Oh, this could be interesting here. Oh, all right. He's not happy. Got him. Oh God, I got him. I got him. Oh, come on. Come on. Yes. 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 Oh, I was just about to give up. I was just about to give up. Oh my gosh, come here. Come here. Come here. I was just about to give up. Oh my gosh. On the Kraken craw, he ate the pinchers off on that first swipe. I threw back in there. That was so crazy. I was literally just saying how I'm getting hungry, I'm ready to go in, whatever. I had not seen this guy since that very first time I saw him. And wow, I think that was the bigger one. It's definitely not 4 pounds, but you know, 2.5 or so probably. That's a decent fish. And all of a sudden I see him swimming way out there, and he goes, I've never seen a bass swim so hard. He goes flying right up on my bait, grabs the pinchers. I yanked. Oh my gosh, that is one hell of a way to end it. Finally a decent fish. That was a bed fish. I don't know what this guy or gal was doing, they weren't doing a whole lot of protecting, but I definitely pissed it off enough. Like I was talking about earlier, you have to find the sweet spot. I'm actually on this side of the reeds. Before I was fishing right about here, casting this way. I was casting this bait in a different direction, and that's what triggered it. All right, Lawrence, see you later, buddy. That is absolutely incredible. That just goes to show it is all about the angle of the dangle, folks. The first time I saw that fish, I was over there, again, casting this way. I came back here, threw that craw in there and was throwing it. And out of absolutely nowhere, that fish came, smoked it, missed it, threw back in there, smoked it, caught it. Yes, woo, oh my gosh. That was some excitement there, folks. I'll tell you what, that was some really, really exciting stuff. But I'm getting honestly kind of lightheaded. I haven't had any water today. It's really hot out here. I'm definitely sunburned. Haven't had any food in about 6-7 hours since breakfast. And I think Peric's probably just about done working in McDonald. So we're gonna go see what he's up to. How was the edit?
It's kind of crazy that while I edited, you killed it and caught some good fish over there. But it was good. Other than
the video's good. What video was it?
It was the first Florida video.
Oh, with your dad?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Was it good? You got fish?
I caught.
I mean, you caught fish.
I caught fish. No big ones, and I lost a 4-pounder because I like cast it over a dock, set the hook, and like it was a bad hook set, and it's a good video. You want to check it out.
Well, we're done here. I got to go inside. I got to get food, water, sunscreen. And anything to make me feel better. I'm not feeling that great. Like I said, wow, that's fixed. Like I said, I'm not feeling that great, but got the video knocked out while Peric was editing. It's pretty crazy here in Florida. Like I said, I don't like it in the summer, but in the spring, in like late winter, it is awesome because it is warm, it is sunny, and there are fish in every single stinking body of water. Literally every single body of water. There's bass. So if you guys ever find yourself in Florida and you guys see a pond, do not be afraid to go in there. I would recommend a Stenko, or even a bait that I didn't throw today is like a paddle tail swim bait, like a green pumpkin, big swim bait, or black and blue. For some reason here, swim baits work really well, so do chatterbaits, but like a big paddle tail swim bait or a stick bait is really, really tough to beat, whether it's wacky rigged or Texas rigged, it doesn't really matter. But anyways, I'm gonna end this video. Hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of pond. I feel like I'm kind of coming back to my roots. Like for those of you guys who've been subscribed for a long time, maybe thought over the winter I was kind of losing my mind and I wasn't gonna ever fishing again. I was just gonna trap raccoons for the rest of my life. But I am back, and I'm here to make some fishing videos. That's what I'm here for. I'm ready to crank on them, and I'm ready for the spawn to happen in Dallas, and I'm ready for the spawn to happen in Nebraska, and I'm ready for the spawn to happen up in South Dakota, and I am ready, folks. I am ready. Florida's prepping me for the fishing season. But if you guys enjoyed today's episode, let me know in the comment section down below. Comment down below what you should want, what do you want to see me do next? What do you want to see me do next? Comment down below. I love getting feedback and suggestions from you guys. Really do appreciate the view. Peace.